Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Awakening, and now we're going on where we left off last time, fighting our way through this labyrinth, yes. Not one step further, Lord Blast is about to unleash the power of the idol. They're all sorcerers, I don't know, sorcerers. What's my team looking like at the moment? Poliwag and Eevee are down. Dead. Fletchend, Chinchou and Hatenna are like very close to dead. Let's go and use some potions here. We don't want the team to be dead. Or at least we want at least 4 of them to be still alive. What the If I change, when I hit a change to class, how many more are there? A lot. Alright. Back, we'll go to the thief. Attack unless I can. I'm gonna fight. I'm very close to achieving Yeah, I'm gonna fight because I don't want to be unbelievable Whoa, Jesus! Holy crap! Retarder, you retard! We fight. I wish I had fighting talent. Oh, that is absolutely horrific. How many revives do I have? 2. God, I really hope I'm not wasting those. And I really hope there's no save point or heal point later. Like now. Oh shit. Door's locked, I need a key to open it. Unless... Can I... Use the thief skill? No. Alright, unfortunate, but alright. Somewhere in this room. I don't think so. God damn it, I wish the little baby had a word. Yeah, no. Oh, the mess is in this crack here. No. Nice. Well, it's such a good one. Don't want to trade Have I been this way? How many passageways? Yeah, this is exhausting. Walking around this place for quite a while. Relax, oh no, it's not as frustrating as you think. Besides, it's part of our cleric's training. I'm implying the clerics know this place like the back of their hand. That's right, a cleric must not only be skilled in healing, it's also necessary to maintain excellent physical condition, in case we need to descend or climb mountains, travel from high places, or even carry the unfortunate ones we find along the way. No idea. Well, now you know, you exercise your body and soul at the same time. It's my philosophy of life and what I pass on to my apprentices. So I'm guessing I have not been this way, because I am not one of those. Yeah, I have not. This looks very different. Dust. Go away. 4 minutes TM. Not a very good move. Okay, there's people down here too. A little scary. Pretty good. The only real way I can go is movement. Go this way. Plus switch right out, plus we will not leave. Okay. Jump it. certain that's a heal skill, but I don't know how to get up to it. No, I can't. Oh well. Of course I have to go. So I have to push on. Oh, Jesus Christ, earlier. Oh, I've taken the key. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got a boss fight coming up. Who do we want in front? We probably don't want you. We'll put Fletchner in front because, highest level. We'll actually heal again just to save the game. You've arrived just in time to witness how I'll unleash the potential water. Don't just stand there. Join me and witness a new era for magic. This ends here. Not too much harm to Delvius. It was a small price to pay. Asperius gave me the idol, but in return I had to weaken Delvius' forces. Where's the name I had for myself? Well, it's about to achieve it if it weren't for you. The Prince of Rymea, the cleric, signing in you, for to make my life impossible. Well, that ends here and now. I'll let you take the idol from me. The future of magic is here. You will not take it from me. I know what you've done, but there is still energy to exploit from the idol. Is he stabilizing the idol's energy? This man is crazy. And I won't be able to join you in the fight. I have to stabilize the idol. If it breaks, we'll really be in trouble. I leave this in your hands. Are you reversing my energy's polarity? No matter, I have plenty of time to finish you both. It's got fully closed on the meow stick. Last time, clear up the source of the I've warned you other times, these problems aren't yours. Here's some fresh up the people in the town. Perish with them. This music is badass. Ancient. That's kind of good. That's overpowered. It cuts hardly any of his HP, puts on electric terrain, and puts a curse on me at the same time. Do I even want the device? Vital breath. I'm actually fishing to go down. This thing so much. Fucking hell, bro. And use super potion. Dude, this guy is absolutely busted.
Life attack.
This ability is insane. so annoying! Honey. No, you're not this. No, it's just sitting up the reflect again! Oh, God! That doesn't again. What? How does that even work? What? And he used another super potion! Oh my God! It's him with ancient curse! Oh my God! No, I'm done. I'm actually done. I can't win. This guy's too busted. This is the first battle that's genuinely hard to win. Like, I don't understand. I'm fucked. I'm just straight fucked. Oh my God. This is so fucked up.
Crush them!
I'm totally over this. I'm totally over this. It's got the siding thing. Okay, fuck this shit. Bring it back. Okay. In which case, we're gonna start. We're gonna put Chin Chow at the top of the party. And then save the game. actually so broken. I don't think there's any way I can win. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked. This thing is so fucked. Figured! Oh my god! I've seen it already, damn it. You're gonna kill me anyway. I don't care. Shut the hell up. No, I'm up to you. Fuck me! Let's... Silent voice. Get a cred. Oh, bloody hell! The ancient curse using it on a fucking Athena. Oh, bloody Christ. The poison and the curses. Ah. Oh, god damn, dude. Don't you dare use a piercing potion, I swear to God. Oh my god. It's a double kick. Sure, we're gonna go do Aerial Ace. God damn it! I'm surprised that even does anything to me because I'm a bloody normal type.
More!
Expected that. Double kill too. Oh, jealous. What? But that does. How does that even work? This is so fucked up. No, we need desperately to break that disguise. Minimize awareness. Please don't kill. Okay. Break the disguise. Items. We use another revive. We'll probably be out of the depths. Hell. With that, we do want 1 HP. Use Ching Chao here. This annoying thing is facade though, so you that a few more times. Thank you. One more time. Damn it, you taking this. Which I think I'll let it fall to the side. That almost killed it. No, I did it! Oh no! Come on. Please don't have another... Okay. Okay! God, I'm so glad that is done. Holy crap, dude. No puedo aceptarlo. I'm not reading that. No, this is not possible. That's the power of the idol. It almost put me. Talos Engi is safe now. Don't you realize it's Selene? People need the idol's Engi to survive. The northern continent will receive immediate help from Adelvius. The clerics will take care of those in help and those in need. But don't understand, we don't want your help. You who enjoy all the benefits of nature would never understand. Not another word. I want to arrest you for what you've done. I'd be thankful that I've decided to only arrest you. With what you've done to my town, I would love nothing more than to execute you. But that would only make me like you and the other ruthless commanders. Much more useful to us after we squeeze you of all your information. Let's go. You. I know, we're here outside the oratory. We did it! Where have you been all this time? In your bag. I was a bit scared, to be honest. The fight was very intense. Fuck it was. I understand. Don't look at me like that. Without my help, it would have been impossible to defeat Blas. Oh look, my brooch. Selene sealed the idol's Engi here. How did she know how to do that? I have no idea, but that means that... That's right, we have recovered one of the treasures. Let's go to River Village as soon as possible to return it. I don't think that's a good idea. Huh? Why? You see, if we return the treasure, they could steal it again. It's better to recover them all first, and then return to River Village. Let's go, must get to the outskirts of Adelvius. With an element in our hands, it will be easier to locate the next one. The water that flows eternally towards the truth is now in your hands. What is the next thing you plan to do? Do you have the courage to follow this path? And we don't have to do it, it's not your obligation. If you want it that way, I must lend you my help once more. Claim that what belongs to the water. You have helped mine, now I must help you. Part of my memories live within your Desideratum moon. Humans and fairies together on a journey, who would have thought? Meanwhile, so Blas has fallen. I could retrieve him without any problems. Though he deserves punishment for being selfish, let him handle his own problems. On the other hand, I should have made sure to finish you off. On top of that, you've allied with that silly fairy. Although you're not yet a problem, suppose you go after the other idol, and there my henchman will take care of you. Otherwise, I'll have to step in. Don't let my plans be ruined. I must purify this world. You froze like a stone. Did something happen? I had a vision of the Desideratum moon. Oh, and what is that power? Look, it's a sorcerer's gem. I suppose the Desideratum created it from Blas's memories. Now that I think about it, I seem to have heard something about that book at some point. I can't remember. Never mind, let's go back to the outskirts, and we must find the next idol. It's our duty. Unlock the sorcerer class. We did it, Lana! At last we recovered the water idol. It cost us a lot. We still got it. We're an amazing team. I don't regret deciding to join you in the slightest. I suppose you're right. Oh, this is the first time you admit something I said is true. Glad to hear that. I always had an image of you as an emotionless person. I mean, I rarely see you smile or cry. I've often been told that. I can't seem to always express my emotions easily. It's okay, I'll start to get used to it. Besides, we shouldn't be sad at times like this, we should celebrate. Followed by some cachapos before we leave? You've earned them, yes. I do not know what that said. We want to check out the sorcerer's class. Sorcerer. Majors master the dark arts can create spells. Abilities ancient curse. Yes, please. Goodness me. Goodness me, was that hard? Wait a moment. Let's leave without saying goodbye. I'm just gonna miss us. Holly, Cariel, Pixie and Lana still have a long journey to make. It's normal for them to be in such a hurry. Thank you for understanding, Lady Celine. And Lana's thankful too. Apparently they don't like to speak in front of too many people. Thank you for helping our village. Don't worry about Plas. I've locked him in a magical cell. You shouldn't cause any trouble there. According to the information he has given me, it seems like he had a direct order from the King of Vanguard. Don't know what has happened on the northern continent. But nothing to worry about. If you recover the other idols, they couldn't do anything that would affect us. I trust your abilities. Anyway, back to what we came here for. We wish you a happy journey. Please like to visit us again. Holly and I will be helping out the situation in the village. Don't worry. That's right, Lady Celine will be delighted to have us with her. Then, happy journey. Our village is totally indebted to you. Long live the heroes of Adelvius. Thank you for helping our village to be liberated. That was spooky. Alright, let's go. Chapter 2, The Day the Wind Blew. I knew it from this height that Zeratomun is going to take down the island in the vicinity. Any ideas on which one, Pixie? Of course, now that I have the water element in my brooch, I have to take the presence of wind. You know, water and wind complement each other well, as are attributed to the conduction of cold. We'll need to head south, near the sandy lands. Yes, I mean Lotus. I don't know so much about the world, Lana. You've never left from a village, have you? I learned about the world through books. Always liked them a lot. This might are interested in the Zeratomun. Well, then this is south. Holly, Cariel, and Liam. I want to see you one more time. Why not look at them? Do they? Can I find them? Is Holly just in her house? So happy to see you. Although I'm not sure if you've come a waste of time, to be honest. I mean, I would love to spend some time with you at duty calls. I was trying to make an offering to Talfini. Good idea, why don't you join me? That way we can spend some time together. I'll go ahead. I've seen you at Talfini's altar. Mission has been added. Talfini's altar is just, this place, right? Years I haven't been in vain, dear. I can see beyond the obvious. Setting aside the scolding I've already given you, what brings you to the oratory? Finally decided to try our training methods. I guess I've seen I like it a lot. Did more than that to withstand my training. Come follow me, let's go for a walk to the outskirts of Mount Adelvius. Alright, this seems like a good place. Go for training. Having active battle skills at the same time improve that muscular posture of yours. You don't train very often, that thin build won't give you the endurance needed for your journey. Anyway, it's time, right? So too, I was very happy. Maybe I judged you too quickly. It's pathetic having my emotions get carried away. Don't know how you do it, but you're able to evade my attacks very gracefully. It's necessary, if it weren't, Adelvius would never have seen the light in the way it has now. My village was never the most prominent, so I took it upon myself to steer it in the right direction and cultivate with both our bodies and minds through proper education. We are healers by nature, for this we need to have our body at peace with itself. Everything is part of a whole, you can't focus on just one aspect. Neglect your body and your mind will tire faster. Neglect your mind and your body, if it's alone, will amount to little. I think I'm carried away. Let's go back to the oratory, follow me please. From a cold gaze, I can sense that you're still judging me for what happened in Adelvius before you came to help us. Remember that. It's quite difficult to say truthfully. What I can assure you is that I will do everything in my power to repair the damage caused to my town. I find myself shattered inside, feeling secure about taking up my role again. So I felt my people, but at the same time was somewhat calm, knowing that Holly and Cariel to help me. Don't you understand sailing a little bit? Cool. I am the one who lives inside the Desiderata moon, and at the same time I am you. The bond you have created with the bishop will guide you in your search for the truth. Receive her blessing and use it to your advantage. From now on, going with Siley will restore more health than before. Now, Mr. Taylor, my duties. Do not hesitate to visit us often, man. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I actually just for real have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. But I'll definitely take that. Light screen. Is reflect on the other side? Reflect. Figured. Okay, let's just go. I have no idea where type of these places. Is it this way? I honestly have no idea. I don't think so. I think I'm lost again. Fight this boss. I'll take double. Use two of them at once. That's what it always meant. interesting. After beating it, you immediately get it. So that's cool. What's for I see you here? I suppose he's still running a little strong in the idle search. Helping at Elderwis. I mean, yeah, since things needed a bit of restoration around here, there's no other sections to everyone again. Some banners have been linked, resisting the command to recover. We go to the cave to the east of Pamedia, because Rivers on that outside still there. Okay. Oh. We have a dusty stone. Do I have any other one of my stone to evolve? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Pretty sure all of them are mine. It's only honey, so I need a So I see you again. How's the journey going? You know, if you ever need help, you can always count on me to kick the butts of those fools across the path. Good to know. I thought you wouldn't want to meet with me after what happened, you know, with our misunderstanding at Mount Delwius. I wanted to invite you for a drink. Really? You have no idea how happy I am that you accepted. You agreed to have a drink with Cariel to pass the time. This person such cocktails, and I remain lost in thought. This person really work for an assassin like Rymir? A sweet and kind boy. Hey, here you go, if you like it. Listen, I'm not really in the mood, so I just brought something for you. If you like a drink, I chose it specifically for you. I'm so glad. Still too early to say goodbye, isn't it? Never walking on the outskirts of the village. Dude, this sounds like a love story, bro. But I'm gonna do it because it's funny. Please. How to react to this. I'll wait for you outside the village. I'm taking a walk outside the village with Cariel. I started to notice he felt a bit uncomfortable, though he didn't say it. But try not to worry me. We've been quiet for a while, but I certainly made you uncomfortable. I guess I'm a terrible liar. I tell you, but him do some sort of happened with Rymir. Much too bad things, that it was right for her to face the consequences, but I still feel alone. I grew up by her side. She was the one who helped me out of the pit of darkness and loneliness I was in. Nobody wanted to trust or believe in me back then, the reckless orphan, little thief. I have to apologize for Lana, we did what we had to. And if it meant she would no longer be here, did it for the greater good, right? Very fortunate to have you, thank you so much. Sorry for ending our day this way, I promise to make sure we'll be better. Of course, I'll need you another day. I am the one who lives within the Desiderata moon, and at the same time I am you. The bond you have created with the thief will guide you in your search for truth. Receive his blessing and use it to your advantage. From now on, going with Cariel, increase the chances of setback. See at a time, we're not going to do setback. Interesting. Let's leave. I want to find a Pokemon Center or something too. What is this? breathe now. It's so boring being stuck in this sort of item all the time. Probably nothing well. You know, I feel kind of weird. It's almost nostalgic, this place, the smell and all. I explain it, I just have that feeling. So many things I never even noticed before. I live there, they have cakes in that village. I'll be right back. Darren is towards the vendor. Damn it, the vendor can't see me. I'd like to try one of those cakes. They're for me are incredible. Darren looks surprised. Hell, I know, you don't date with friends. Oh, that's so cute. Don't just stay quiet, you can introduce us. I guess, I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, well, let me introduce myself. I'm Holly Von Torrens, friend from Little Island. Are you close friends? You can say that, well that sums everything up. Hi, my name is Darren. Darren, right? Sure, that's not a berry cake. Alright, this one's on me. Are you saying goodbye for me? Is it okay to accept it? I'll wait for a moment to buy the cake. Understand, why can't she see me but others can't? Maybe due to the close bond you've created? Right, I promised to manage them that I will explain a few things. That is yours. Staying in the company for a while, whatever it's do. If I only came to run an errand for Lady Sally, take care. Holly leaves. That's really good. It's every day. Oh, yeah, I should have come earlier. By the way, your partner is a funny person. Well, I should put a gift for us, then it's a good person. It's a fact. Let's go somewhere else and move with a nice view, what do you think? Darren and you head towards the Elio's lookout. I've several times lost Darren the moment you took your eyes off him. Other than that, you managed to bring him here. I'm curious. White, greens, and brown colours. The tree leaves flying away, quite blue clouds in the sky. Darren mumbling something to himself, whatever it is, sounds good. Not me? I wasn't doing any cheesy art-related stuff. Just act like you didn't hear that, okay? I don't understand why, but I feel good here. It brings me a sense of calm. Are there other places we can go? I want to see more. Follow you. I'm special, but I feel comfortable being with you. Okay, sure, bro. I am the one who dwells within the Desiderate moon. Yet I am yours, so you. Bond you forged with the Guardian will guide your pursuit of truth. Accept its blessing and wield it to your advantage. Well, I guess we can go to the east. Oh, this is a hopeful place. I can't escape. Thank you. Just time to drink the battle. That is name. Your port during this stage traveler. Wait, does that mean I need to go to the tavern? This place. stupid Badoo. road. Sorry to interrupt. Ew. Don't scare me like that. Wait, aren't you scared to see me? Why doesn't she ourself? We're Kara, a wandering traveler. Fairy, why should we fear you? I don't know, we just came from a place where they were afraid of me. We are not afraid of you. We apologize, it is our custom to speak in plural. And that's the point, you seem to be getting south. Are you going to load us? Yes. Honey, go just how strange we'll be going. Don't worry about anything, if you don't like our presence, you can leave without any problems. Fix it in that, I'm sorry. It's okay, we're going to suggest joining forces. We know the way to load us very well, we can take you, but in return we would like you to protect us. We're not a very strong trainer. So you're asking us to be bodyguards? Exactly. Well, it's better than running around aimlessly. Okay, let's join forces. What the thing I mean to say is that she is delighted to have you in the group. You're adorable. Kara the dancer. Hey Kara, what's up? It's special, I just want to know more about you. About us, you mean? It's complicated, but you should talk about this. You don't rarely ask us. I'm curious too. Well, like that, we can't refuse. We came from a noble family from another village, but we currently live in Lotus. No reasons, but they're very personal. More curious. Oh, Pixie. Pixie's so funny. Don't distract me. Try this cave again. See if we can take it anywhere else. Actually scared me. The winds outside have ceased. quite glad to know that. I thought they no longer believed in any of us. Wait, did you hear my thoughts? Well, it makes some sense. You have the strength of water in a few dreams. Probably wondering who I am. I am the Siddhartha Moon. I am the one who lives inside it. Although the echo of my memory is very fragile, I barely remember anything. Suppose you're looking for the idols. As long as you take me with you, you'll be safe. We'll talk another time, Alana. This sounds very different from Darren's. I knew it. Someday I would start to decipher it. For now, I suppose this was a good start. I must go on. Good news, ma'am. Part of your memories are awakening. What do you mean? You just hit the bottom of your heart. Yes, it's the voice of the Siddhartha Moon, which shows the desires of its bearer. I see that you created some bonds during your journey through the icy lands. That's good. Remember, the more allies, the better. Something wrong? Ah, Pixie. Sorry, I'm distracted looking at the statue. I was going to the goddess's statues, I see. Little, yes, but mostly because my Siddhartha Moon reacted to it. Well, that must mean something. I'll do my best to remember. I'm almost sure I've heard about this before, but I don't remember where. Don't overwork yourself. You have been very restless lately. Very honestly, I'm not sure what we might go on the way to Lotus or even ended. I've prepared myself mentally. You sound much more focused than before. Did you just call me boring? That's not what I meant. But you said it. If I get my hands on you. Quite close, although if we were you, we would make a stop for continuing. Kara, I see you're back and you brought company. Back in business, I can take you wherever you want. It would affect my card again, just talk to me. Thank you very much, John. We should, you know, buy some provisions for the road. Fun is the area of Lotus to the south of Aganto, and it is quite extensive. Use the wagon. Kara's friend can take you to places you visited before. Make sure to talk to him when you visit a new area to register it. That's good. I'll try to get that, but we'll see. I also like the fact that in this game all the NPCs look different. Some decent encounters. Someday I'll be a great little witch. Sorceress Sarah. Oh, Moonlight, no. That's pretty good. Edge Dark Anus, in other words, let's fight. If I can get the move Shockwave on my chin channel, Shell Bolt Foils, Power Boost. Don't hurt me. No, not punch. Where did you come from? Oh, it's you, Mary. You really scared us. Cut the formalities. The boss doesn't like wasting time. Assign a mission and you'd better complete it. But, Zart, let's go. We've seen what we need of the Wind Shrine. Was she? Mary, one of Rayjet's thugs. Vulgar floaters. She didn't know you. Yes, but please don't just trust us. What are we supposed to do? That's why I don't like talking to strangers. Here's what he's playing. We've been here. Lana, we're leaving and find out what's happening with Lotus on our own. I'm distracted from our mission. We're sorry, Clara, but Pixie's right. The situation is somewhat uncomfortable and we are in a hurry. The Idol of the Winds. Does that ring a bell? Now we have our full attention. What do you know about that idol? A year ago, Last Fate gave it to Lord Rayjet, and since then, things have just been getting worse. So it's him. Please, leave us. Let's go to Lotus. We can discuss it better at our home. What do you think? Well, Pixie's trust her. I'm very grateful to you. Just stop speaking in plural. The first sign of betrayal, we'll have to deal with me. Oh my god. Lana, wait a moment. I like her go design move. Troncar, I want to thank you for trusting us again despite being strangers and decided to trust us. To tell the truth, there's no trust here. Besides, we're in the same direction. This nation is also a Lotus. We understand. Change that face. Cheer up a bit. Right, we should try. Scorpine won't leave me alone. It's gonna sting me. It's gonna sting me. This is right. This little one is dangerous. All set, they're harmless, they're ready to fight. Generally, Pokemon only attack when they feel threatened, when their territory is threatened. There are other ways to counter besides battling. Usually singing a song will show them something like answers, and I think feels good to cheer them up. We know a lot about Pokemon. They're our friends, so to speak. Let's just keep going, we're already quite close to Lotus. Okay, so I want to know what's my team Pokemon at the moment. I've already got a ground type, so I've got a normal type, which I need to have. I've got a Fire Flying, Ice Ground, Steel Ghost, Fairy Psychic, and Electric Water. This is like the perfect team. Every type, every Pokemon is a dual type, except for Eevee, but it's just like, but are all different. That's good. I challenge you to a welcome fight. I like the environment. So like Cobra. Darumaka, get out of the way. Down. Thank you. That one. Ultra shit. Not an ultra shit, an ultra. Place has Beltline, Trapinch in it. Trapinch will be interesting. Let's get a new dance, check it out. Hell yeah, show it to me. Oh, they've all got different colored outfits. That's good about that. Bro. Both want to terrify me to sleep. Embargo. Practice is out. Practice. This freaking cactus better not have well big one. Lotus City now. Let's go to my house. It's the first one from here on the right. No, why did I do that? This one. Now I can say it. Welcome to Lotus Town. We regret having been so mysterious until now. We were afraid you might try to kidnap us for treason. What? That's right, we have betrayed Lord Rayjat, although he doesn't know it yet. We have seen how he has gone mad and does nothing but stay locked in the mansion while he makes wishes to the wind idol. Yet the idol will need to go and retrieve. It's dangerous. Fixing, I don't think that'll be so easy. I know, but that's your job, Lana, not mine. That is right. It's impossible to attack Lord Rayjat head on. Even a henchman who firmly believe that what he does is for the good of Lotus. Our lands are infertile, our economy is moved by the winds, and they generate the necessary energy to distribute it throughout much of the kingdom and thus sustain us. But in recent years, the situation has become complicated. The winds started to stop blowing, and as could be seen, our lands began to lose their pacts with their neighbours. Rayjat and Tarja did the impossible to maintain the treaties with the neighbouring towns, but it did not work. Poverty began to become noticeable, and just when it seemed to be the end of our little town, a masked man appeared along with the wind idol and handed it to Rayjat. mentioned that if he asked for it, it would be able to save Lotus. Shortly thereafter, he left. I did not understand how the sight of works, but I know that it has corrupted Rajat too much. I want to get it away from him so that he can finally return to his senses. It's a very complicated situation. When a human comes into contact with an idol, it brings forth their greatest emotion and clings to it. Because Rajat was sad and indignant, the idol manifested those negative thoughts. Any idea of what we can do now, Kara? Go to the mansion is not a very sensible idea, and to be honest, Mary and her thugs scare me a bit. Can we try gathering information at the city's amusement site? How will that help us? The dancers at the place work there. Some of them believe in me and are alert to everything that happens there. Talking to them could put us in context of what has happened in the last few months when I was out on our guard mission. No R&R for me. Look like the god of lightning. The god of thunder within a cave swallowed by the sands hides the presence of thunder. You gave me dust stone. I already have one of those. Alright, fine. Tell a story, yes. The story about the god of flames Vulcan, who said he participated in the Holy War alongside the goddess. Only memories of his past remain. Even his worship has faded over the years, but in the family I come from, he is always remembered as the fire of life. The book said that when the four lights of life illuminate Angard again, his energy will return. Perhaps it's restoring to the four sanctuaries. What? The writings say that Vulcan worships that is now the beach between Aganto and Lotus, perhaps Sharpedo Cave. Interesting. You do, huh? What is it? This is the Lotus Tavern, isn't it? Where's the Lotus Tavern? This looks like a taverny door. Nope. Okay, the tavern should be obvious, right? I mean, this place has beer, has like Pokeballs on it. Here we are. My low pony and I is practice starting to regret that which could be at the job. Kara, there's my favorite dancer. Got the pleasantries, Maximiliana. You know very well you didn't miss us. cold saver, dear. Looks like there's still no love that fits you. That sounds suspicious. Always with that air of grandeur, just because you're the most recognized dancer here doesn't give you any extra rights, let that be clear. As for you, sweetheart, come to my reception whenever you want. Looks out the pleasures of life, just look at Clara, her life must be so boring. Dance, dance, and dance, that girl does nothing else. If you're interested in meeting a real woman, you know where I am. Oh, so thought. What an undesirable woman. Okay. No, it's... Sorry, Maximiliana usually gets on my nerves. Who is she? She's the boss here. Richard hired her as soon as this place became famous. Maximiliana has enormous good luck for herself, and also a reputation for always squandering money. Curiously, she never runs out of money. They say she's a woman without any tact. She seduces men and women alike and leaves them in ruins. Sounds like a swindler. But she is, still, be careful with her. I must go now. We can't spend too much time together, or they'll start to suspect something. First time taking a page from Pixie's book, even though she's asleep in my bag, like she says. It's time to disobey. Oh, so you've chosen to leave that boring dancer aside. You've done the right thing. Then let me show you a wonderful world you'll surely miss for years and years. Poker, blackjack, I've got it. This will surely leave you speechless. Forget everything I said before and present to you the addiction of addictions. Spending fervently horrible and unnatural amounts of money, or better known as gacha. Are you interested in trying? You can win marvelous prizes. I'm not sure that was the best way to sell it to me. Not fooling anyone. I know you'll want to participate in the gacha, so I'll tell you what the prizes and dealers, Jim. See, I saw your face change. You also have nothing to hide from me. I saw your gems out of the corner of my eye when you walked through the door. What do you want them for? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. Life is one and you have to enjoy it. What if I don't win? I'll keep all your gems, of course. He who doesn't rest doesn't win. Let's proceed as soon as possible. What is this saying? No. What? No. The game was supposed to be rigged. How can you be so lucky? Damn it. Guys, close the doors and let no one in. I'll have to take care of you myself. A minute? That's right, I'm running for a Jad's henchman. I don't give a damn about that fat bald's word. I only guide myself by my interests. Among this is protecting my precious gem. Oh, the music! She's got a card treatment. That's wonderful. Okay, why am I doing that? Now. I need to transform my system. Well, there's nothing forgiveness for those who try to alter my precious gacha. Wonderful. Luck's not on me. Oh, the ocean's run away last time. Money is everything that can give you everything you desire. A house, luxuries, etc. Money gives you everything. Buy everything with money. I don't mind spending my money and put that I will get what I want. Buy or defeat if necessary. What the fuck? No, she can't do that. Pay and play. It's pay and play! Oh my god, she really can. Time to spin the roulette wheel. She's trying to win by... She's trying to beat me by gambling. Oh my god, okay. That was great. That's unfortunate. Punish time. God damn it. found Christian now first. Don't tell me that love conquers all. It's money that allows you to sustain everything. Well, I mean, she's not wrong. Save before this attack. This is the last mob. Something that just seems here is time to play my ace. Well, your ace the time you can. I can't afford to lose this at all because I haven't saved the frame. It's game over, but back when I save the frame, I lose. I'm not ready to do it. I see the bomb. Nice one. Can't believe it! The chips! The chips should be mine! The roulette should spin in my favor! Loser. So it's here. What do you know about Jet and the Idol? I should tell you, I won't gain anything from it. We could make a deal and I might just never have it. I must admit I like how you think. Although you think I would be capable of betraying Rajat, who has given me all this money. It's that or lose all that money and brought behind bars. Feeling it all, huh? Must admit I love it. Come on sweetheart, ask your question but make it quick. Know about Rajat and the Idol ones. Same as Kara. One day Noah appeared here and gave him the idol in exchange for his loyalty. Rajat needed it, our city needed it, written Noah. So, do you help him with something specific? Money, my life, money is everything to me. That was your wish, and you can now tell me what you'll do with me. Something like, you know. What do you think, Rajat, and keep yourself away from the situation without having to resort to force? Of course, Lodz isn't even my hometown. I care about what happens here as much as I care about its rubbish. But of course, you're not thinking of taking my business away, are you? If you stay neutral, we can strike a deal. I understand, then you don't even have to talk about taking my business. I'm now on your side. I don't care what you're up to, however, don't be too close to me. To keep a distance so everything looks natural. My word that I'll bet my chips on you and take my gin, you earned it. You can now use the dealer class. Kara, you should hurry, she's sure to head south and another of her vain attempts to seek help from Britain. Chat already suspected her a bit, so if I were you, I wouldn't waste time every second counts. I knew Mary will get there first. Don't hear anything from me. You can access the gacha from the pause menu by pressing D key. Prima Gems! Oh my god. Genshin Impact reference. Cuties, wait a moment. Oh, hello, Maximiliano. Come on, call me Max. No need for formalities between friends. Friends? You forgave me for attacking you. You can even consider me your friend. Or anyway, sweetie, I wanted to share these gacha tokens with you before you leave my lovely tavern. 10 tokens, are you sure? I'd throw as many as you wanted, honey. But I'm a huge fan of luck, so I love when you make it this challenging. I was referring to the gacha tokens. Ah, yes, those. I was talking about those. I must go. There's a lot to do indeed. Oh, what a couple of Casanovas. Atlanta, step out of it. Oh god, you're burning up. Received 10 gacha tokens. Oh, I can access. Okay, I can access it from here, right? D. Real Idea? Is that Real Idea system? Pokemon Barillo. Pokemon Luck. Pokemon C. Delvia's Escolar. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Persona 5. Bayonetta. Pokemon Persida. Pokemon Bazaar. Pokemon Atlas. Pokemon Harmonia. Pokemon Sphinx. Pokemon Odyssey. Let's go ahead and just pause this one. Pull in Pokemon Real Idea system. Do the rest of them on here. I need to go heal first and foremost. South. How would you have gone south? There's no south exit. Is it the cave? It is the cave. That's close. I'm quite awkward around here. Damn it, cat, you catch me out. Jesus Christ. Jeez, there's mons everywhere. That Cacnea sprite, that Maractus sprite looks cursed. Sandcast around here. Call you. I'm not against you, but I'm gonna have to watch this area. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to not be seen, man. Ah! Numble! That was a good weapon, actually. Very hot. Oh no, I can't take another step. I'm dripping with sweat. A little bit longer. I'm doing the same thing too. I want to eat. I've got food right now, Pixie. I don't know, I just want to eat something. Cake, some ice cream maybe, some soup, a bit of this and that. Pixie, you're hilarious. Tower of Pancakes is talking to me. Tower of what? Pixie, why are you looking at me like that? Pixie, stop, you're scaring me. I'm here, Pancake Tower. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. I'm gonna be the shit out of you. Dancing great. That wasn't too much for some reason. That is bad. Shadows Evolving a much needed power boost to the team. Lantern. We do not want stockpile. Scorpion. Close one. Above you. Okay, man. What are you doing? Why'd you come here and run? Mono, what are you doing here? I fought against Maximiliana, and now she's on our side. I bribed her. Maximiliana's on our side? Surprising. My colleagues called reception. I need to keep myself protected in case a stranger came here. I'm beginning to make they suspect my betrayal of Lotus. They've been looking at me very coldly lately. About that. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Apparently Rajat was right to suspect you. Let me go. Play along. What will you do now? Why'd your smile go as soon as you saw Mary arrive? Huh? What? Yes, thank you for arriving on time, Mary. For a moment I thought they were going to escape. But I don't know what you're up to, but your journey is here. A car out of the dancer's gym challenged you. Well, I show my word to the Lord by taking you to custody. Okay. We're putting on a play here. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what the team is. Like a design. Hip on top. Okay, she's a fighting type. Or okay, we wanna Thunderwave. What even happened here? Rihanna. Okay, fun inside our city. Why are you so interested in sticking a nose where no one asks? That did not do enough. I'm not having okay, we need knowledge. I do. Knowledge is decent for this. We're gonna we don't have any steel type moves. I want a middle sound. What? Okay. That was not good. That all I thought to put up more of a fight. This time to be into battle. Paralyze. Improvise dance.
Well done.
Just like that, well done. Eventually, and use Dragon Dance! That it automatically uses Dragon Dance. Holy crap. That is evil as shit. Lord Rajar rescued me when I was down the wasted. I was an extraordinary dancer since that day. I was born to the point that I am a key piece of Lotus for that very reason. To watch over the safety of the sanctuary. But just ones like Lord Rajar and I can continue to be around. We should also find them all. Ultra Potion again. Well, at least she's using her Ultra Potions on mobs that can't really do much damage. Okay, maybe I lied. Fuck! Crit! Damn it! Dance again.
Did I hurt you?
Use air dance. Use any type of dance. Oh god, this is so annoying. Enemies. Christ. Okay, fire type. Fire flying. Nice shot. Everyone, the U-turn again! Okay, we're actually doing some turning here. We're gonna hit it with the side. What? It one-shots? This is so bad. Okay, find the wave. No! Don't flinch! Don't my stance? Got so lucky that it piddle danced. What? Oh, because it's locked into piddle dance. Improvised dance. Hit yourself. Shit. You missed. This thing is leftovers, it's the most annoying thing in the world. God, why is this? This game suddenly ramped up so much in difficulty. Yes, yes, I don't care. Okay, so what does she start with? I've actually forgotten what she starts with. It's still probably the best here. Knockoff! This son of a bitch! Why is it not U10? What a U10? Please, paralysis! Why does paralysis never work? Well, having the luck of an NPC in front. Fuck! Further dance. I cannot steal with that. That's goddamn annoying. Oh my god! It is, but better now with the curse on it. Ultra Punch! Another one. This is actually so painful. Oh no! Improvised dance again and dragon dance! Oh Jesus! And I hear myself doing it again. Why? Why? 3 in a row! 3 in a row! I swear to God, the luck is bad. The only way she's winning this is she's lucky that I'm not lucky. Because it's just so hard. Like, I don't think it's possible for me to win this. I'm straight. It's just gonna be straight up. So you start with level top. Tonnage. What level does Tonnage evolve? $35. All of you are fucking useless. You know what I can do? My screen. Can anyone lay those back down? No, because we're bloody useless. Why are you incapable of using light screen which you can use reflect? I don't know, we'll do this. Let's test this out. Let's test out the new strap. This thing's got something for everything. I'm screwed. Again, this is fucked up. See, it's got something for everything I try to do. Oh my god! Oh my god, stop! Can I like turn off potions?
Did I hurt you?
This bitch is too annoying. Oh, I can't deal with this. I actually can't win. I just can't win. I'm Damn it! Stop that! You annoying piece of shit! Okay, this was my last attempt at the video, and if not, we'll come back next time I can record some videos, because this is too long. I'll probably have to catch something. It just started off with YouTube. Why did you water pulse? Why did you even... How do these things evolve quickly? This is the most annoying fight in the history of fights, dude. I don't even think I could even do this. This is just too bloody stupid. She's going to. I really wish I could use embargo. Oh my god! Bro, just quiver danced. She just used another ultra potion! Lady, no one likes you! Yeah, in this thank God. god! Oh, that was the most annoying fight ever! I'm so sorry. Oh, holy crap! That's enough. Come here, I'll take care of Lana personally. I won't do this for proven I must protect you. It smells bad, but Kara has no choice but to give in. Stay still and nothing will happen to you. What? But... why are you detaining her? That's how traitors are punished. In fact, I should have gotten rid of her before, when I saw you on the outskirts. As for you, I'm going to get rid of you once and for all. You'll rot in onions. Well, I'm just glad I did the 2 boss fights in a row. What a hit. My head still hurts a bit. Kara? Pixie? I can't be married to them both. Let's get out of here before I go look for them. I would like... is my team fully healed? They are. That's brilliant. Okay, in which case, this shall where this episode of Pokemon Awakening ends. I will continue it next time I am available to record a video, which won't be tomorrow, but it will be the day after. Hope to enjoy this one. Had the most annoying boss fight in the history of Pokemon battles. But I will see you in the next video. Bye.